I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here it goes.
Please help me, Facebook.
You said some shit that I can't.
Okay, listen.
For the rest.
Facebook's not gonna help you.
So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me.
Lord, good God Almighty. Let's get done filming Cold Time.
Enough is enough.
No. Why are you lying about me regardless? Did you say that? Did you say that? Because if you said that and you told him that, not only will I press charges on him, I'll press charges on you, and I also have DCS to do something with the kids. Because you obviously don't need a child when you're trying to put somebody in jail for your lying ass whole mouth, okay? Well, right there it is, right there. But then you need to go to him. Don't come to me with it. He was the one that told me I have the documentation. That's
My boyfriend has a record, but he doesn't have DV charges. No, he doesn't. He's watching me, y'all. He's watching. Hello, Jimbo. Hello.
Take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me.
You gotta know the sign and symbol, guys. Wow. Wow. Benny Keys. Wow. Oh, I didn't know. Punch you down like a coon. Cause we, the people. I forget the rest. Tina lost another tooth.
Shut up, Tina. Good God.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo. I think Kimber's still muted. And he's Kemper. We're coming to you live from the stand. What's going on? It's good to see everybody. Now he's not muted. Hello, Kemper. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Muted again. Can y'all hear me? Did y'all like the new intro? I see, can I get a free tire, cigs, Red Bull, and coffee likes it? Old crimes, Keebler woman, couponing, mystery lady. I know I'm going to miss some people, and I'm sorry for that. Please, if I don't see you in chat, don't let it hurt your feels too bad. I'm sorry. It's going to happen, though. I get carried away, and I don't look at the chat. I look at the screen, and I talk to the screen, and that's the way it is. I miss some people's comments sometimes. Hello, Kemper.
Hello.
You made
I'm
it.
sorry. Did I fudge it up again?
You fudged it up. We'll do
I
some
swear,
practice.
dude, I could see your mouth moving, but I kept hearing our intro. Like I couldn't hear what you were saying, but the intro just kept playing. I don't know why. Yeah.
Was it on your phone?
Crazy. I had to leave and come back in for it to start or to stop it. So sorry about that.
Were you watching StreamYard in your phone?
Do what?
Were you on StreamYard from your phone?
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't never hear the intro music right when I do that. For for some reason.
No, well, see, I'd turned the sound on so I could hear it.
Right.
While it was playing. But when it ended, it was like it started over and I could talk over, or you know what I mean? That's what it was doing. I was like, what in the world? It's crazy. But sorry about that, guys. How's everybody doing tonight?
Pink Warrior needs stomach flu medicine. It's $14.35. I think everything is $14.35 now. Is that minimum wage? $14.35 an hour?
I don't know if it is or not.
It's not. It's not.
Maybe in California.
But it is funny. Oh, I see. So I don't know if you heard what I was trying to tell, people that I'm sorry if I miss people. Sometimes it happens. I'd love to sit here and say hello to everyone that I see on the screen. Believe me, I do appreciate you, every single person. But I miss a lot of comments, and I miss saying hello to people. And if we did that, it would take forever too. Sometimes we have 300 or 400 people here. Right now there's 144, and I expect the number to go up. It usually does, but like I said, we do our best to try to acknowledge people. And sorry if we miss comments. Please don't take it personally.
Yeah, I was gonna say the chat moves like you can keep up with it until about 200 hits the chat, and then that's when it starts slipping away. Like you can't keep up with it.
Well, I wear glasses, and I need a new set. I'm going to make excuses over here, buddy. I'm going to make excuses over here. I'm all about excuses, not results. Hey, does anybody have a update on our favorite patient? Is he going to make it? I talked to the 4 horsemen. Kemper left again. I talked to the 4 horsemen, and they said they thought they got the job done. And I'm like, well, listen, when I get paid next week, my $8,000 to $12,000, I might give you some more because you're gonna have to really get the job done. Just kidding now, y'all know that, right? Hopefully I'm kidding. Hello, Penny Pimp Daddy. Liberators, what's going on? Frogs are in the house. Hello again, Keeper.
What's up, man? I don't know why my internet's acting crazy or StreamYard or whatever, man. It's crazy.
It's my fault.
It could be.
Everything.
Very well.
Mr. Levy said, I think he would do another live to run another day. Or he will live he'll live to run another day. Yeah, I do too. I think he's going to make it. I don't think he's going to make it to court. I think he's going to try to come up with every excuse in the world. I think he's going to end up getting in trouble this week.
Yep.
But I will be there.
Hallelujah.
I will be there. And you guys and gals will see me, and we'll have coverage, as much coverage as I can get, before they make me turn my phone off or whatever. And I'm sure, because he did over there in Prestonsburg, he's going to walk in the courthouse and say, people are recording me. I'm famous. I'm on YouTube. I'm a public figure.
Did he really do that in Floyd County?
Yes, sure did.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And there was like 3 people there in the whole courtroom. Truth hurts said, yep, Nicolina straight up told Mama T she couldn't be a mean girl because she is too much of a flipper. She also said she called her and was pissed over rap gaslighting Mama T on her panel. Well, did you get in trouble, Mama T, with the queen? Hello, Sarah. How are you?
Mama T, it's coming soon.
Drink car keys? They're on my nightstand. You leaving?
Yeah, I'm going to get food. Okay. Since 9 a.m.
You work at a restaurant.
I don't eat there.
No excuse for you not eating.
You worked there for 2 months. See me eat.
Go get you something to eat. Okay. Be careful. That's my oldest girl. Jimbo clip is processing. I'm gonna get as much footage as I can get. Hey, Coco. Yes, Coco, you're right. Let me highlight that.
Sorry, I'm outside. I'm not with the StreamYard.
Yeah, Coco said, and this is how it begins, Mama T. That is how it begins. A little dig, right, River? A little dig, and then the next time it'll be a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then then you're going to completely get out of line. And let me tell you something. I watched Nicolina talk to Smoky Mountain Mama tonight, and first of all, let me say, Smoky Mountain Mama, you handled yourself with dignity and grace and patience that I could never do. Um, Good on you. That was good. You showed a lot, and so did she. And
Mm-hmm.
the way she treated you and talked to you, um, disrespectful, it just showed her jealousy and her anger and, you know, her hate. And that's what it is. That woman is filled with so much hate. She must be miserable, just miserable in life.
Well, I mean,
Think,
I did hear Smoky Mountain Mama say something similar to her on that panel.
yeah,
Just about like she's sad inside or something
right.
like that, man. And I was just like, damn, she just called her out.
Oh
And she
yeah,
was
she told
nice
her.
about it. She
She
wasn't
did.
talking
She was
shit. She was just being
right,
as a matter of fact.
dignified. Dignified with
Mm-hmm.
grace. Like she told her, like, what's wrong with you? Why? Basically, your inside is showing out. You know, Long Gone, thank you for the $10 super chat. I know you don't need this with that 10K you make every 2 weeks. Thank you anyway. That's just a rumor. That's alleged, and I don't make that much money. Oh, but I did splurge at an Applebee, not Applebee's. Sorry, at Applebee's, but where did Cracker Barrel got me some Buckeyes. Cracker Barrel
Oh
tonight.
yeah, those Buckeyes are good over there.
Yeah. So
Hell yeah.
so for our 30th wedding anniversary, I took my beautiful, amazing wife to Cracker Barrel. We wanted to stay kind of local and not, because it's a weeknight and everything. And I got work in the morning, so
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Happy anniversary.
thank you. Dang, 10K every 2 weeks. I need a loan. I know. I loan everybody money if I had that much money. Oh, thank you so much, Pink Warrior. $10 or $20, $19.99 super sticker. Or I'm sorry, that's a super chat. Happy anniversary. Thank you very much, Pink Warrior. I
The truth
appreciate that.
hurts. I will tell you this. Rap could very easily snatch that power. He just needs to. It's right there. It's his for the taking. But he's got to take it. So
That's what they're really mad about is because the power is gone anyway. Like, what are they holding over their head now? Like tonight, Nicole was saying, calling her by her first name, and she wasn't calling her Smoky Mountain Mama. She wasn't calling Rap. She was calling him by his first name. She was trying to establish, I got you. No, you don't got him. You don't, not at all. What they did was flip the script. You don't have nothing. What are you going to come out with? What are you going to say? You trying to you went the way she talked about. And I'm not even going to bring it up really, but the way she talked about a previous relationship. That's all I'm going to say. Was one of the most low life scumbag things I've ever seen
mm-hmm.
anybody do.
Yep.
And for her to say things like that to you, hurtful things, just to try to cut you so deep, shows that she never was your friend.
Nope.
Like,
She don't have friends.
there's been times when I've had falling out with friends, you know, friends I consider friends, like good friends, and I would never say nothing like that to them. I've said hurtful things, but 777 holds their address, but I've got it too. It was given to me, a month ago. It said, "Here, do you still want to serve rap with you know, that copyright paperwork I've got?" And I said, "No, don't worry about it." I said, "Don't even tell nobody you gave me the information because I don't want it to be said that I leaked it." So yeah, like that information anybody can get, especially with her throwing her name out. You know, throwing her name out, her kids' names out. She showed who she is. She showed who she is. She's Ernie. She's no different. No different.
And what she doesn't realize, man, is every time she does something like she did tonight, her subs, her followers, they see it. And guess what, Nicolina? There are a few of them that have already came and messaged old Kemper and said they're not going to stand with that. It's toxic. I can give you a list a mile long. Bottom line is you're running your own people away. People that have supported you, you're running them away because they don't want to be next because they see it coming. Everybody is in line if they're around you. One of them's next.
Yep. Liberator said, Jimbo, that was sick. I couldn't finish watching it. They are definitely not victims of anything at all. Sorry, but both of them never going back again. Liberator, I didn't finish watching it either. Which I never watch her. I was told that Smoky Mountain Mama was on the panel, so I went and watched that. I couldn't watch it either. It was disgusting. Like I said, Smoky Mountain Mama, I mean, Nicolina was cussing and, showing her ass.
Telling her to stop it.
Yeah, talking over her. But if you're on the outside and you don't know either one of them, Smoky Mountain Mama dominated that.
Yep.
With her grace and class and dignity and the way she handled herself with a maniac, a desperate, pathetic maniac trying to attack her, and her never losing her cool, never lost her cool. You won that, Smoky Mountain Mama.
Now, I did hear her get stern with her because she did bring that volume up and she was just more fluid with what she said and direct. And I was like, yes, that's it right there, man. Like, and the only reason that didn't continue is because Nicolina is a little bitch. And I ain't keeping her up on this panel talking down to me and blah, 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 blah. Like, come on, you talk down to everybody. And when they speak up for it to defend themselves, you do what you always do. You attack. You always attack. That's why you really do not have any friends. And your people around you need to listen to what you say because it is true when you say you don't have friends. Because you don't.
I'm sending the link out. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, the way that she was talking and carrying on, like you said, if anybody doesn't know the situation and they go watch that, they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this maniac? Who is this crazy woman talking like that?" That's your first impression, Nick. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Was Nicolina drunk tonight?
She might have been. She sounded it.
She sounded like it, but it was very bad, Liberator. You're right. It was very bad. Well, hello, Coco. Elbows, yes.
Pervert. Stop showing porn on the internet, Jimbo, with
you
elbows.
refuse to send me any more elbow pictures, so I have to get them live in front of everybody. So,
hi everybody. Hi, Kemper. I'm Coco. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. I about done heard enough of this shit, to be honest. What's this? Hello, everybody. Let me tell everybody out in YouTube land. Nicolita can't do shit to you.
exactly.
I'm afraid of this dumb whore. She's a drunk, fat bitch who sits on the internet all day.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we afraid of this whore?
She thinks people are afraid of her.
She's been after me. I don't give a fucking shit. And let me tell you something. Other thing I kept say, hi, Smoky Mountain Mama, you got way too much damn class to be dealing with this.
I agree.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Mm-hmm.
She's too classy. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Did you see my overlay, Coco?
We are all on edge and walking on eggshells over fucking Jabba the Slut. No.
That's good stuff. I love that.
Grip, y'all. Here's what she does. She preys on the weak. Okay. So sorry, Nicolina. I'm not downtrodden enough to follow your fucking ass. Okay. I'm not. I got a whole ass life and I don't need your bullshit, nor am I looking for a leader on YouTube, you dumb whore. Second of all, stop being a dick. We know you can't sleep at night because of the shit that goes through your brain because what you did to people. You have to get obliterated drunk to put your head on that pillow, honey, because no way you can deal with the bullshit you do every day. Okay? And there ain't no unwinding. You're just going to end up just drinking yourself into a grave because you got about 97 people to apologize who aren't going to accept it.
Yep.
How I feel.
Was that the middle finger? It was on both hands.
This is no look. She knows exactly how I feel about her ass, and guess what? She can't do a goddamn thing to me. So bring it, bitch.
That's when you said that,
right, River,
you're afraid of her. You're and the downtrodden. That's like Mama T's afraid of her. Mama T is so afraid of her. She's never gonna, until Nicolina just throws her out with the trash. Mm-hmm. She's gonna suck that line as long as she can go.
Absolutely. And tonight was the first time that here is it. Nicolina. Here's her cycle of abuse. Mama T, you fucked up, but I'm gonna let you slide, and that's not okay. That's not okay because now Mama T is now in the position of being like, oh God, did I piss her off? What did I do?
She's on Nicolina probation.
She's on probation. And,
she's going to fail that drug test too.
Hey, Pippi.
Sorry.
Here is what I feel about Mama T. Honest to God. I think Mama T has a heart of gold. I will say that. I think that her downfall is she kind of goes whichever way the wind blows. And that's okay, in my opinion. What everyone's job is to not take advantage of people that are in that situation. I don't look at Mama T and say, what can I make her do? But that's what Nicolina does, and so I look at Mama T and say, look, you're going through a rough time. Let us know if we need to support you. I don't say I'm going to take over your channel and start treating you as an abuse victim until you fall under my spell. And that's what Nicolina does. Now, it doesn't work on people who look. Nicolina doesn't have congressmen and Oprah following her. Okay, she's got people whose lives are in the goddamn dumps following her, and that's not everybody's life. It's in the dumps from time to time. Lord knows mine has been. Everybody's has been. But what you don't do is prey on those people. And somebody just drove up to my house, so beware, my dog's going ape shit right now. But so that's Nicolina, like we always joke about being a carnival barker or a tent preacher. That's who she is. There's no way in hell somebody like Nicolina could have people who have a spine follow her. It's just not. So she is the queen of the downtrodden. Well done, bitch. You win. You've won. You're the highest person in the gutter, Nicolina.
Mayor. She's gutter mayor.
And selling your soul to the devil for that shit? You're not even on a private plane.
I know.
You're selling your soul for $1.99 a month, you dumb whore. Fuck. Shoot me dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It had to be said. Y'all don't be scared of her stupid ass. Turn off.
Well,
your
see,
computer.
that's the thing. Not everybody's as scared of her as she thinks. And that's why she walks around like she's the head bitch in charge, which she's not. She don't like it when somebody gives a real opinion of her.
What the fuck
I don't
is
know.
she in charge of?
That's what it's saying. Like, what is she in charge of? But that's what she acts like, you know. She's in charge of her little army of Mama Tiffany, Kaz, her little soldier. Jimbo, we did not look into rap. We did not look into him because we did not trust Jimbo. Yeah, you did. I didn't just post his name. I posted his record.
Listen here, little Say La Vie and Kaz.
Huh?
I understand Say La Vie and Kaz. You're gonna stick by your sister as long as you can. Please do. Because if ain't nobody else gonna have you at this point. Ain't nobody gonna have you. You might as well fucking put yourself in the grave with her. Because let me tell you something. We all sick of shit. And once you show me who you are, honey, I am not Oprah. I just say fuck you for the rest of your life. I don't need friends. I got plenty.
You and Oprah?
I damn sure don't need idiots.
Coco came with the thunder tonight.
I'm not gonna tell the truth, Jimbo. You know I am, so shut up, Roscoe. So anyway, that's the way I feel.
Coco got 3 dogs: Roscoe, P, and Coltrane. Y'all have the Roscoe P. Coltrane.
I mean, I just don't get why the fuck anybody is like, I'm scared of Nicolina. What's she gonna do?
Yeah.
Ruin her credit? Well, she's probably good at that, but I mean,
that's what she's trying to do. Is she thinks she's just like Ernie. I'm telling you, she gets these personal information on people.
Get it?
Files. I've got messages that I'm getting ready to put all this stuff together and. Where they're building files on people, Kaz and Nicolina, and there's some others. I'm not going to name drop yet, but
I ain't gonna do. I'm not doing that shit. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I am not. Look.
No, but I'm telling you, that's what they're afraid of.
My butthole all over the YouTube. I won't give a shit. She can burn down this house. I don't give a shit. Ain't nothing you can do that's gonna piss me off. I'm like, God, white trash is going to white trash. What you going to do?
Oh, seems like that was in our conversation earlier today, wasn't it, Jimbo?
Mm-hmm.
About a couple of people being the textbook definition of white trash.
Yep.
I mean, what you going to do? Expect them to like be decent human beings? No, you look and go, yep, well, they're white trashing today.
Well, the only ones that are really scared of her is the ones that she's got shit on. Those are the ones that are scared right now because they can see it. They're going.
Yeah, unlike you and unlike me, because I don't care what's like. What's her name over there? Spooky was talking about. Oh, I got stuff on Jimbo. It's going to be embarrassing stuff too. We'll bring it.
You know the shit that's come out about me.
Yeah, that's what I say. Go ahead and
0% has been true.
Yeah,
so they're going to say shit about you, whether it's true or not. And thank God they've told so many lies that if it said Jimbo is married to Barack Obama in Minnesota, everybody's like, well, could be true, could not be true. Fuck, we don't know at this point. So
I'm making $8,000 to $12,000 every 2 weeks now. And I'm the kingpin, and I've got hitmen and.
I mean, does anybody really believe anything that's said on here anymore? I sure shit don't.
It sure is hard to believe. That's why I don't say anything without a receipt.
Here's what you do, everybody. FYI, I'm going to give you the trick to this whole YouTube game. You sit back and watch the Squid Games. Watch these white trash people tear each other apart, smoke a cigarette with your masquerade mask on, and go, fuck it. I don't care if y'all die.
Coco, you ain't even hammered, are you?
No. Drinking coffee. I'm just saying, y'all. Don't believe any of this bullshit. Yes, I mean, I don't understand why anybody would give a shit what this woman has to say. She's proven herself to be a lunatic. If you're like, oh God, no, what if she calls my family? Call my fucking family. What they'll be like, who? Eat shit.
Crimes have consequences. Will this one work? He said, "Send me a MacBook." I got like 12 in the closet over there. It ain't never been opened. I'm so rich. People are so stupid.
Stop hoarding all that money.
Mama T had a live scheduled for 10 and Nick went live, so she pushed it back to 10:45 because she knew that no one would be in her chat again like the other day.
Well, that's because
I
tried to tell her she don't have any real supporters. Her supporters there are Nicolina's people, and when Nicolina pulls the rug out,
yep,
you don't have anything left, Mama T.
But you know what, Jimbo? Mama T would have been fine with whatever, however many, supporters, subscribers she had. Look, I'm just making up a number. I don't know what she had before Nicolina or after. Let's say she had 1,000 subscribers before Nicolina. She would have been completely happy to this day, still having that number. Well, Nicolina boosted her up, said, "Hey, we're up here. Now, if I drop you, you're going to go back to down where you were, right?"
Yeah.
And so now it seems like a big deal where she would have been fine just all along,
That's right. That's what I'm saying. That's what she holds over. Like, I gave it to you and I can take it away. And Mama T's afraid of that. It's obvious.
Well,
it's obvious.
When it happens, she'll end up looking like Griff over there with his 12 people in chat.
Right.
That's what's going to happen. That's on its way.
Because YouTube's not real life, y'all. It's not. And it's okay if your whole
let me show you
away, because guess what? You have your family, you have your loved ones, you have things that matter. You don't need this shit, y'all. You don't. I mean, we come here, we have a good time. We like to, I've met some wonderful people. I mean, I think everybody knows at this point that Prissy is one of my best friends, and I've met some great people here. But I mean, if my computer fell in the swimming pool tomorrow, I wouldn't give a fucking shit.
You'd buy a new one. You'd sell elbow pigs and have a new one.
I would, but I'm just saying, if here's the deal, and here's what, honestly, I mean, I don't give a shit about Nicolina, but if you cannot take a couple of weeks off of YouTube, which I said highly suggest everyone does, just to kind of get back, not even if you need to or not need to, but just do it just to keep a perspective in your life, a balance in your life. And if you have a very hard time doing that, then there's your answer. That you're taking your balance is off in life.
Yeah. Supposedly Mama T is doing shots tomorrow night for money.
Huh?
So, tomorrow night, Mama T is doing shots for money. How's that work? People are going to pay Mama T to drink alcohol?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I have no idea, man.
Yeah.
Grab my cigarettes. I'll be right.
That's.
I didn't mean to come on here and just lamb blast Nicolina, but I'm just sick of hearing everybody heard about her ass.
We've enjoyed it. We've enjoyed it. Let me show y'all a little clip I made today of somebody who thinks Nicolina has made them think they can make a living on YouTube. Here, and Coco, you back now. Nicolina has made Mama T think that she can make a living on YouTube. I took a little clip from today. Somebody sent me this, so I clipped it.
Another creator does this as a living, so this is their job. Oh my God, I was mind blown. I was like, seriously.
I think we ended it before. Maybe not. But anyway, yeah, but at the end of it there, you have to play the whole way through it again to get it. But at the end of it, it says, and people want to say something about me for being on here as a job. Please don't think you're going to pay your bills.
Yeah, you're not Mr. Beast.
I was swear to God that was coming out of my mouth. That was coming.
Right. Like you're gonna have to get a lot better at what you're doing, Mama T, for you even to get milk money.
Imagine spending all day, every day on YouTube and still not being able to hit 1,000 without getting trash channels to back you temporarily and getting people to make fake accounts. That's another thing. When she got close to 1,000, like they were all saying, "Hey, let's go make sock accounts. So get her to 1,000 so she can get monetized." Like it's not even real.
He said $5 per shot, $10 for doubles. Whose idea was that?
And they're paying.
Whose idea was that to happen?
Who's buying the liquor?
That seems like a terrible idea.
I mean, somebody should pay us to take shots so it makes Mama T prettier.
I'm all about it. Somebody will pay me to, take some shots. I'll do some Jaeger bombs.
Some Irish car bombs, something.
Yeah, she's going to do that around Butch, who's only supposed to be taking 2 beers a day. Like, he's supposed to be trying to do better and not be around alcohol. And she's going to get sloppy drunk for $5 a shot. That sounds like a good idea.
Yep. Oh,
that breaks my heart, honestly, because I just don't. I think that, like I said, I have a soft spot in my heart for Mama T, and I see with 2020 vision what's going on right now. But I mean, what can I do?
We've warned her.
But I know I can give you a playbook on exactly how this is going to go down.
Liberator, you don't drink, you can't handle your liquor. He said I wouldn't make $10 like that. Oh, goodness. Of course, I don't drink anymore either. Not like that. I couldn't. Yeah, I'd be.
Nicolina won't be drinking
after a few of them.
We sure about that?
Huh?
Highly. Somebody said. It was Nicolina's idea, and Nicolina will not be drinking with her.
Nicolina's always drunk.
I haven't watched Nicolina at all, but I can say that, just the clips I've seen or the things I've seen. And y'all know I've been gone because I've been moving. It's taken me 3 days to catch up on what the hell's going on in here. And Jimbo, you know that number that keeps has texted us before in the past?
Yep.
Decided to get on fire with me last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so anyway, it's Nicolina. I mean.
Oh yeah. I got it blocked. So.
It said it didn't take you very long to come back, and I said no. It's great, isn't it? Well, Nicolina doesn't have to do shots. She's going. But anyway, all right. So
I didn't know you were gone. I thought you were in jail.
Who's in jail?
I thought you were in jail. I didn't know you were leaving YouTube. I thought you were in jail. I thought Ernie tried to get me and got you instead. Didn't you hear Ernie?
You're done, Jimbo. You're done. Today you're going to jail.
I thought you went to jail for me.
Me?
Yeah, wasn't you?
Shit, take me to jail. I need to see my cousins. I need a good night's sleep.
Right.
But I mean, it does make sense. Like I said before, Nicolina drinking so much. How are you going to be able to sleep at night if you don't? And I understand. She should drink. How else is she going to deal with her? And you know what? Look, can I just ask a favor? That everybody just take out of the vocabulary. She's evil. She's the devil. She's this. She's that. She's not. Okay. She's not the devil. The devil has power. This bitch has no power. Okay. First of all, she's a weak individual who does not know how to handle her addiction and thinks that her dragging people down in the gutter that she lives in makes her feel better about herself. There is no power. There is no evil because those things need power to survive. She has no power. So she's not the devil.
She tries to hurt people in real life, though. She sent the cops to my house. Did you know that?
Well.
Yep. Sure did.
I mean, she can do shit.
I have all my cameras checked out.
Make her look like an idiot. I mean, how does she live with her? I mean, she does not even understand firsthand embarrassment. I can't watch her because I have secondhand embarrassment so badly that sometimes I watch stuff like this, like, oh, fuck. So that's why I can't watch her, not because I hate her, because I'm so embarrassed for her.
Well, to be fair, if you look like this, you ain't worried about being embarrassed. I mean,
She's that's weak.
That's a big old girl right there.
It's like she's like a little chihuahua. My pit bull never bit a person in her life. My chihuahua did.
That's right.
And that's all she is. She's a shaky little chihuahua.
Yeah.
And I'm not afraid of them.
Little ankle biter.
Mm-hmm.
Besides being a tire biter.
And her little friends can make all the damn clip videos they want to. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Go really don't give a shit.
I don't.
It was,
Money's the same, honey.
but see, that's all they've got, though, is all that weak shit. I mean, they were talking about how Smoky Mountain Mama and Rap were weak and how their kids were going to be weak and all that shit, man. It's like, no, they're the ones that are weak. Weak people have to attack people. That's what weak people do.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm not in the position that I have a void in my life that I'm looking for a leader on YouTube, or someone's, that acceptance on YouTube. I'm just not in that position. And so if she gets everyone on YouTube to hate me, do it.
Hey, did you get moved?
At the same point, you look like an idiot doing it, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Did you
I don't know how she doesn't get it.
Did you get moved?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You liking it?
I do.
Oh,
I do. I love it. I love it.
You do. You look tickled. You look.
I love it. I love it. But it's
last time I saw you smile like that was when I showed you those elbows.
It's not Houston. I mean, it's not elbow worthy. I'm not saying that, Jimbo.
That's right.
But what I'm saying is, it's not Houston, but I'm learning. I'm learning to love it.
Yeah. Well, it changes different. It's always, it's always.
I'm happy. I don't care where I am. I'm always happy. I'm trying to read this. Oh, that's all good. I just, I was listening to raps the other night, and I haven't listened to rap in 7 years ago. Have I watched Rap's channel? But I watched it the other night, and I just happened to catch it on a night that these women were coming up and talking about, how Nicolina had affected them, and it broke my heart for these women. At the same time, it pissed me off. At the same time, it pissed me off at the women that were hurt by her, because I'm like, how dare you give this bitch your power? And I understood. I've been there before. Look, she broke me until I woke up the next morning and was like, what the fuck am I broken about? Excuse me? And so look, ain't nobody in this list that I've seen so far got it as bad as I got it. And I got a smile on my fucking face.
Right.
Oh, you talking about from Nicolina?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She tried to distort. And look, she did some sick shit to me.
She did.
But I'm here. So don't worry about what she gonna do to you.
Yeah, you're much better off than Nicolina anyway. Like, I'm just talking about spiritually,
The doo-doo in my yard is much better off than Nicolina right now.
You got doo-doo in your yard?
Yeah, I got dog shit.
What? You know what that reminds me of? Hang on.
I haven't had anybody. I need to ask Nicolina if I can pay her to come over and clean up my dog shit in my yard.
Oh. You know what that reminds me of? Let me see. Let me find it. Here it is. Let's go.
Did you just shit in my car?
What was that?
Mama T. She's riding around with her dogs in her car, and one of them.
Well, maybe that's why she's fucking. Look. What do you? I mean, I almost feel bad talking about Nicolina, because I know she's rock bottom. You don't get much more rock bottom than she is right now. So I do kind of like, whatever. Do I kick somebody when they're down? But
that's what I've been saying. She's lashing out. Like, she's desperate. You can tell. For those of the ones who aren't afraid and that she's going to do something to harm them, financially or real life or any other way, like, you can tell she's lashing out. She's desperate. Just like Ernie, making up stories, making up lies. Like, you can tell when somebody gets desperate in life.
Oh, by the way, I'll hear some shit about me in the next couple of days. It ain't true. Because let me tell you something. If there was something true about me that she could have brought out, she would have brought out.
Oh, yeah.
About 5 months ago when she wanted to. Let me tell y'all something. My life is boring. I've never committed a crime. I don't owe anybody any money. Y'all looking at it. I ain't done shit, so there ain't nothing to bring out of me.
Right. Well, I mean, that's the whole reason for all of the lies, because they don't have shit, like you said.
But if I did, she could bring that out too. Girl, maybe there's something I forgot. Go bring it out. But I'm not, I mean, even if I did have things, I wouldn't be afraid of her. I don't let anybody intimidate me. She sure shit ain't going to.
Well, that night she called here and talked to my 15-year-old son. She said that she was you. She was talking all seductive to my little boy. This is Coco.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's me.
But it's all recorded.
She didn't even know how to play her own game well.
She don't. Yeah, she's pathetic.
She's stupid. She's dumb. And you know what? What? All right. So, hey, Nicolina. So we all hate rap, okay? Now what? What did you win? What do you get?
Right.
What? Okay. So Jimbo sucks. You
12,
made my
12.
family hate me, Nicolina. What did you do? You get an ice cream cone? What do you get for the shit? I don't know. I mean, I don't understand what your point is. So, I mean, no one's wasted more goddamn time than you, Nicolina.
He gets $14.35. $14.35. Oh God.
I just think it's so stupid, and the way that she takes herself so fucking seriously is hilarious. Now, I'm not mad at you, Mama T, but I'm just saying, I'm not gonna. Who gives a shit?
I am, since I got all that money, and I make it every 2 weeks. I'm going to start giving every one of my employees, my thugs, my runners, all of them, $14.35 an hour. I'm going to give them a raise.
Hell yeah.
Leslie, you're first, and yours is going to be retroactive. So, I don't know when, but you pick a date, and it's be retroactive.
Well, what I was going to say is that, every time I've seen her, and like I said, I've not been on her channel, but that hurt. That sucks. Truth hurts. Back when I was friends, not before we did not like each other. I can't say we were friends, but before, whatever. That she used to come on, and I would see her have a glass of wine or this or that, and whatever, it'd be fine. And which is, I don't ever count anybody's drinks. I don't give a shit. But every time I've seen a clip of her, and it could just be that people are clipping her when she's drunk, but I've only seen her drunk.
She drinks a lot. She's drunk a lot.
I mean, like I said, people could just be clipping her during that time to make her look worse than she is, but I have not seen her just talk sober.
Well, she don't have Maggie on the weekends, so I know that.
Isn't every day a weekend for her? She doesn't work, does she?
No, she don't work. But what I'm saying is, it's just her and Tebow, or TBO, whatever. It's just them there, so they get drunk, they get smashed.
What about her?
That's when she'll do all kinds of live streams on the weekend. So that's probably what it is. Now, I ain't saying she don't drink in the weekdays. I'm just saying, yeah, that don't matter to her. She smokes around her daughter, vapes around her daughter.
I don't care about that, but
like weed. I ain't talking about cigarettes.
She's got to wake up with a serious case of the shakes. Is all I'm saying. She's got to have a little.
That's probably why she's so bitchy through the week. I don't know.
And look, a normal me would say, look, anybody who hurts people this way is hurting. So, I mean, let's just say this is a person I met in my life walking around town, and they were just an asshole. I'll be like, look, they're going through something, they're doing something, whatever.
Good night, Judo.
This has been a year of her just having a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we get it. I don't know how she's not exhausted from doing this every day, from waking up, fighting, making up bullshit about people. How is this not exhausting?
It's got to be. It's got to be. I know fighting back is exhausting. Honest T said Nick has become a female version of Ern. She wants to talk about gaslighting while she is the ultimate gaslighter. Like what she did to Smoky Mountain Mama tonight was gaslighting. She was scared to be confronted. She was absolutely scared. Did you watch that conversation by any chance?
No.
Uh,
Are you talking about Mama T?
Nicolina, Smoky Mountain Mama.
Oh yeah, I watched that. Yes.
Did you
Yes.
see it, Coco? Smoky
No, I
Mountain Mama was so dignified, like so classy. Like I couldn't believe it. Like she, not that I don't, couldn't believe that she could act like that. I just couldn't believe anybody held their cool together. Like
I know, because I
I'd
couldn't.
been going
I
nuts.
would. It would be hard for me to keep my cool, to be honest.
Yeah.
It would. I would hope that I would act as dignified as Smoky Mountain Mama. I really would hope that in me, but I know that's not possible. I mean, I don't know. I think that class wise, absolutely Smoky Mountain Mama won. I'm sure from what I hear. I didn't see it, but
She did.
I mean, it's just the fact that even people who have the class, and it seems like from what y'all say of Smoky Mountain Mama, she didn't even fraternize with her skank ass. It's the way I like. Don't even grace her panel with your presence, girl.
Sophie,
Let's don't get that twisted. I'm not.
That is 100% correct. Nicolina was upset because she couldn't twist that situation, and she thought she had rap by the balls, and she didn't.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But that just shows what a weak little bitch she is.
Yep.
One man says, "I prefer my girlfriend over you," and you crumble, whore. No, fuck you.
She's passed around enough at the biker club that it ain't gonna matter for her.
Yeah, and from what I've, I mean, I don't know. I mean, but everybody seems to have a great opinion of Smoky Mountain Mama, and I assume.
No, I was talking about Nicolina is what I was talking about.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said I was talking about Nicolina, not Smoky Mountain Mama, when I said that. I didn't want you to think that.
No, I didn't hear what you said. I was talking over you. I'm sorry. That's why I said.
I could see you inside your ear right there. Did you just give me the nose twinkle? Elbow and nose. It's getting serious.
But I mean, look, and the truth is, I don't even want to waste my time on Nicolina, but people need to hear that she ain't that fucking much to worry about. It's really what it is.
Yeah, she ain't nothing to worry about. She's words. Words from this.
Let me tell you something. She's not, I don't think she's in love with rap. I don't think she's in love with Benny. I don't think she really is all these things that people say. What it is she wants to be the prettiest, the smartest, the funniest of this. And sometimes she's just fucking not, okay? So she gets her ass hurt real quick when people say, guess what, whore? You're a northern 4 at best and a southern 6 at best. So why don't you sit the fuck down?
Hey, what do you mean southern 6 and northern 4?
She is.
What's the deal? Southern, whoa. You giving northern?
Nicolina is a southern 4. No, a southern 6.
Well, I can tell you.
I mean, northern 6 is southern 4.
Okay.
Sorry, you're right. I mean, she's a 4 at best.
Just
in the South.
Yeah, but
you can't believe you come below the Mason-Dixon line where women aren't sumo wrestlers. Good luck getting fucked, bitch. I said it.
Yeah, she says she's got the power over rap because she knew where they live. Well, what's she gonna do with that information? Dox it? Tell somebody? Big whoop.
I know where she lives.
Yeah, everybody knows where she lives. Like everybody has that information. She wants to play that game.
Yeah.
But why? What power do you think that is? Everybody said, boy, when we find out where Jimbo's new house is, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Well, you found out like 4 months ago or 5 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't had a single soul up here since. Not one. Not them protesters, not them mouth runners, not none of them. Nobody showed up.
You're welcome, Nicolina, but you have to have manners to come to my house, so you're not gonna make it, girl.
Well, I will tell you early on,
driveway.
Coming to YouTube, Nicolina was in love with Benny Keys for a fact. She was all hot and bothered by him.
The funniest thing I'd ever seen in my entire life, honestly.
What, when he said something to them about Betty?
Huh?
When he said something about Betty to her? Like, if you're going to be with her, I'm done with you?
Yes.
And that broke her heart.
Well, the funniest thing was when it was like a week after she decided to tear into my ass that Benny decided he kind of wanted to go his own way between Rap and Nick. And I happened to be watching Benny, and I had no idea what was going on. But I saw the fact that he was just like handing Nicolina her ass, and she was super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. I said, Nicolina, the texter was like, I've been down and out. What I hadn't been is paying somebody to talk shit about me.
Yeah.
I don't pay people to talk shit about me, you dumb whore.
Yep.
You did. You sat there and paid Benny Keys to hand you your fucking ass, you idiot. I'm gonna go wash my mouth out with soap, Jimbo. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's almost midnight, so stand after dark.
I just was dying out laughing. I was like, I just saw him call you worthless, and you just cashed out. You just super sticked him $5. I was like, never in my life.
And it's funny that she keeps telling Smoky Mountain Mama that her and Rap's relationship's not going to last. Funny thing is how many baby daddies does she have? How many ex-husbands does she have?
I don't know. She got a couple of wildebeest talking about.
And she knows for a fact that this shit with her and Nick, her husband, it's not going to last either. What's your point, Nicolina?
Yeah, did you hear?
You really think somebody wants to spend forever with you?
Yeah, she said that to Smoky Mountain Mama. Like, your relationship's not going to last. Well, who are you? Mm-hmm. Are you God? I don't think so.
But what's it matter? Why would she give a shit if Rap and his fiance work out? I don't give a shit if her and that wildebeest work out. Why would anybody give a fuck? I ain't paying for your divorce lawyer, so what does it matter to me?
No, Honest T, you're still here. You're not blocked. Are you expecting to get blocked? Honest T.
Oh, yeah. And thank you, Penny Pip Daddy, about the whole biker gang thing. Nick 7 was passing around the bike club. Look, I don't give a rat's ass about you and your husband's little bicycle gang. I do not.
That's right.
Y'all can ride your tricycles up my driveway any day, you dumb whore. Yeah, he ain't no more in a bicycle gang than my dog is. I mean, calm the fuck on that shit.
Well, he made a slip of the lip a few months ago and said something about, all his brothers. He lost all these people that he considered brothers. So I think maybe with his little club.
They're probably talking about the swingers club, not a fucking bicycle gang. I mean, not. Yeah, because normally people in a bicycle club let their dumbass wife get on YouTube and say, "Hey, razzle dazzles, my husband's in a bike club."
Right.
People have died over less shit than that if they're really in something. I'm in the mafia.
Yeah. Oh, Mama T and her had a big conversation about that recently too. Mama T's evidently, been in and out or something, I don't know, but they were talking about how all these men on YouTube are too big of pussies to be in a bike club. And I'm like, well, for one, I've never had a, desire to be in a bike club, but if that was my thing and I wanted to, I mean.
And if you are, grow up because you're an adult, get out of an adult playground gang, you fucking idiot. Nobody gives a shit about you and your tricycle or your motorcycles or shit. Get a real job and do real shit besides. Talk about your goddamn motorcycle that nobody gives a shit about. Take care of your family and stop yelling at your dog, you fucking fat, hairy motherfucker. Be nice to your dog and I'll start to think about caring about your goddamn bicycle.
He is a hairy old thing.
Fucking shithead.
He's got an obsession with Ernie too. I think they
both want to fuck Ernie. Just go.
They do.
Let you fuck him. He will let you fuck him. Go fuck him. It's not that difficult. You think Ernie's got discretion? No, he does not. Go fuck him.
Holler at him. Tell him come on up. Bring Phil with him. Y'all have a 4-way.
Have a good time. Nobody cares. Nobody's counting the dicks in any of y'all's ass.
Oh. There is a picture with Ernie with 2 of them in his.
Well, then fucking have a good time, Ernie. I don't care. Have fun. But don't expect me to care about it.
Hey, Blue on Black.
Yeah, that dog needs to get the hell up out of that house. I mean, I've seen 1 second of her videos, and every time I've seen something, somebody's screaming at that dog. I mean, I just, Sarah McLaughlin, go get that dog. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back.
You ain't taking us with you? Well, this definitely ain't Rap's channel.
Sorry, Nicolina.
Everybody goes pee with Rap.
No golden showers from Nicolina tonight. I'll be right
Oh, no. I wouldn't. Oh, no. We will tell her you like that lipstick color when she comes back. I'm going to have to tell her I'm going to have to go to bed soon. We go. Oh. Knew you were going to pull the suitcase out.
Other creator does this as a living, so this is their job. Oh my God, I was mind blown. I was like, seriously. So leave him alone, they said. Seriously? Y'all are bitching at me. Get a job, get a job, get a job, get a job. And you're going to sit there and say, oh, this is his job and that's okay. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
She really wants to be a YouTube full-timer, like pay her bills with YouTube. She really does. I think Kemper may have taken a break too.
No, the video's still playing, dude.
Oh, it's playing on you.
I'll be right back.
All right.
You're done, Jimbo. You're done. Today, you're going to jail.
I'm not going to be back for a long time, so if someone comes, go to the door, please.
Listen, people, listen. I'm a dirty girl, Touch out for now, motherfuckers.
Fuck you, Nicolina.
You back?
Yep.
Well, I mean, y'all do know she's a dominatrix, right? Or no, wait, what is she? I can't remember. She was in the S&M club, and then
she was a.
But she's a dominatrix in the real world, but at home she's a sub. Frank is her dom, and she's the sub at home. That's right.
Oh, golly, 49 comments. The chat must be moving quick.
Yep, it is. It's been boogieing.
I was over there just for a second. Constance, you sent me a clip. Yeah, I don't know if I can share it. I had to edit it and.
Thank you, Kat.
Because it came in as a. It's a text message, so.
I can't find the comment, but Chaotic said she liked the shade of lipstick you're wearing.
Thank you. I saw that. Thank you, Chaotic. I appreciate it.
Here we go.
And for every $5, I'm gonna get me a bottle of tequila, tequila rose. And for every $5 added to the donation pot, I will take a shot. For every $10 added to the donation pot, I will take.
Jimbo, Mama T talking?
That's Mama T, yep. Under Nicolina's control.
Mama T, don't do it. Please don't do it, Mama T. Just don't do it.
Don't forget to give me a deadline if you don't.
Mama T, I hope you're watching. Don't do it.
Okay, so have your ringer on. I'll be at school. Okay. Yeah, she won't listen to anybody, unfortunately, Coco. Except
Mama T, if you happen to catch any of this, I'm telling you, Mom T, don't do that. I'm telling you, do not do that. That is going to be, just don't. She's going to do that to make you make a fool of yourself so she can then do something to you. Just don't do it, Mama T. Don't. You're not her puppet. Do not do that. She's going to use your drunkenness against you after you do that.
But she is her puppet.
And I do believe you're strong, Mama T. I'm not saying you're not strong. I think you are. I'm just saying, don't do that. Don't make an ass out of yourself on YouTube for $5 or $10 per shot, because then you're going to be completely sold your soul to her. Okay? Don't do it.
Make a phone call right quick. Keep talking, Coco. Keep talking, Gibber.
Down, baby, are you down, 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 down?
Long sleeves, really? I mean, no elbows at all. I'm so disappointed.
You got to pay $5 to $10 a shot for these elbows. And y'all, I know it seems like I'm being very harsh tonight, being bitchy. I know, I get it. But River, who is in here, I think, we've been through it with this bitch. We've been through it. And we know that you are capable of surviving the little. And once I look back on how upset I was that everybody, it wasn't just Nicolina, it was everybody that was going after me. But she kind of put it in motion. And so that's why I blame her. And there's only one person who knows the truth about me, and that's me. So I knew everything she was saying was lies. And, and I, trust me, being involved with her made me a horrible person. I attacked Jimbo. And I did stuff. I have apologized for the things that I did wrong. And every day I make up for it. I mean, Jimbo knows how much I apologize to him, and if he decided never to have forgiven me for that, I would never have expected him to. But he's a good enough person to have. And I'm saying, get involved with that woman, y'all. There is nothing good of it. But if you are involved with her and you decide to not be involved with her anymore, she can do shit to you. She cannot do shit to you. She can't. So get away from her if you want to. I mean, you're not going. It's not that big of a deal. Don't let her run your life. God. I mean, that seems so simple, but it's very easily you can get sucked into it.
Constance Chainsaw Sue has something to say. Said absolutely, Coco.
That's true.
She's got a new nickname.
Evidently,
she tried to kill somebody with a chainsaw.
Well, Constance, so you taking names?
Oh, are you for hire? Is that what you're asking? Oh, Lord, don't say that.
Not even on YouTube.
Next. Yeah, you need to go watch some of Ernie's videos of him in the hospital going, oh.
All right,
and then in the next breath, oh, how you doing? Hey, it's good to see you on here.
Me too, River.
Good night, Jimmy, from the Bayou.
Good night, Jimmy.
Yep, I'm glad to go here pretty soon. We lost Kemper. Hopefully he comes back so we can say goodbye.
Part of my mouth, I'm sure.
I don't know who I was until said there she is. Changed my name. Yeah, a lot of people change their names or handles just trying to avoid her because of the way she is. But like I said, guys, worst you can do is say who you are, right? Do a background check. Who cares?
At this point, she's got so many people she's got to pull up on them. How many people she's going to really...
And her background is just as nasty as anybody you can imagine. Read that 82-page bankruptcy document, the way she treated that couple and stole from them and bullied them. So, yeah.
I mean, this is probably the last she's going to get from me because, to be honest, I'm too good to deal with her kind. You may say, well, how are you better? Are you better than her? Yes. 100%. Absolutely. In every category in life, I am better than Nicolina.
Mm-hmm.
She knows it. She knows it. Nicolina, you know it. You know I'm funnier than you and smarter and prettier and richer. You know it.
Funnier, smarter, prettier, and richer.
You know it.
And your elbows are way, way better than hers.
Girl, I got the hobo.
And
You're
they're twins. And they're twins. You got twin elbows.
But I mean, you know what? I'm joking about all that, y'all. I'm really not any of that. But what I'm saying is, I'm a kinder human being than she is, and by that, we're winning, right?
Yeah. I agree. You've nailed Nicolina tonight.
Tell her truth hurts. Tell her to stop what?
Tell who to stop. Coco, tell her to
Tell
stop
her to
that.
stop.
Oh, that's Nicolina, stop that. That's what she always says.
Nicolina, are you okay? That's what she likes to say. Are you okay? Oh, we already know the answer. Just kidding. You're fucked. See, I don't like picking on Mama T. I really don't. I mean, look, I know that she's kind of made her bed that she's lying in right now, but
Mama T said some nasty things about me.
And me. So,
And yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
She accused Kemper of being a pedo and said, brought up this guy that's named Matthew Kemper, which Kemper's name is.
I did see that. I rewatched your video this morning from last night, so I did see that. But
yeah.
Yeah, he goes along with anything any of
was
those
that Mama
idiots
T or was that
without any kind of follow up. None.
It was Mama T.
Yep.
It was Mama T. And Mama T, did Leslie wrong just because Leslie didn't answer the phone when she called, Not in time for her. Yeah, she's
a piece of shit.
She's showing her colors, man. Like Nicolina brought them out, but she's showing her colors.
I don't.
You don't have to say anything bad
really
about her
to be on this platform. I think that this might be a little much for her.
I agree with that. She's not suited for this.
Yeah.
Not at this time.
I would say, if you're thinking about getting in the YouTube business and if you're thinking about, creating your own channel and doing stuff like that, please have your shit together. Because, I mean, YouTube is not going to fix any problem in your life. It's not. It's going to amplify the problems you have in your life.
Yeah.
If you're having financial problems, if you're having anything problems, YouTube is not the answer. It is not. And it ain't the friend-making platform either that you think it might be. It's not.
Liberator said, Jimbo, that's one of the reasons she got mad at us because we stopped answering the phone. Yeah, I mean, I stopped answering the phone and text from her too because every time she called me, it was, more of wanting to borrow and and I did loan her some money. I tried to help her out, and but the more you do, the more she wanted. And then
yes, River.
The one that really, put it over the top for me was the one day when there was me and 6 other people who she borrowed money for the same reason. $20 for me and 6 other people for gas. So I just feel like that's dishonest.
Yeah. But Nicolina is out here trying to stop the scammers, right?
Right. Yeah. Nicolina is queen scammer.
Queen liar.
And she's a right fighter who is trying to stop the scamming on YouTube.
Yeah.
Now, how does she rectify that she's now supporting all the scam? Because I said in somebody's, I think it might have been Prissy Peanut Pictures comment underneath one of her videos saying that, Nicolina has turned into the person that she abhorred when she started YouTube. She was against all this, against, Ernie and everybody who was scamming. She's a right fighter. She hates people being scammed. She's taken every scammer I know and given them a platform to scam better now. So what?
Yeah.
Now you're just putting jet fuel behind scammers now instead of stopping it.
Liberator said it was always money, money, money. She would call every day asking for money every single day. Yeah. And
A lot of people said that.
Bunch, yeah. And like just this thing, like Nicolina and Mama T, both had parts in talking about, Alicia recently fostered a child, like temporarily, while his mother is getting her life together. They allowed Alicia to take this child into her home, and we asked for a little help, not a bunch of cash, send things, crib, playpens, diapers, wipes, things like that. And oh my God, that's terrible. How can you dare do that? What are you on here asking for that? And blah, blah, blah. But tomorrow night, she's going to get on there and you send her money and she'll take a shot. Let's compare. Let's compare.
I'm begging Mama T not to do that.
Oh, she's going to do it.
Yep.
We barely make our bills. We can't even give money out. So we just can't. Yeah. I mean, I wish I could help a bunch of people too. I still owe people money. So, I'm still paying back. So when I get my next $12,000 payment, I'm paying everybody back.
That's fine, but I just, that's okay. We all go through things like that, but my point is, if just evil on the internet is your situation, I think that's wrong. I think, just have fun every once in a while is okay, but to come up with something to be evil about every day, like I said, it has to be exhausting. It has to wear on you. And this is not a long-term gig. Like, you're going to eventually fizzle out and not be able to do this anymore. And so I don't understand why or what or how you even have the energy to do it every day. When there's no happiness at all in your feed and your YouTube, there's no happiness. And so all your every day, not only are you giving evil out, but when you give evil out like that she does, it internalizes as well. So she's damaging herself just as much as she's damaging everybody else out on here. And how she's still walking is just unbeknownst to me.
Yeah, but the thing is they are all just like Ernie. Every single one of them have very same character traits. Mama T, Nicolina.
Yeah, maybe.
They're sheeple, Kool-Aid drinkers. Yeah. Heaven's Gate, whatever you want to call them.
You cold?
It just makes me sad because, do they not know what happiness is? Because I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, how
happiness is monetary for most
shut my door so I'm not waking my sister up real quick because I'm yelling.
Happiness is monetary for a lot of people, and that has definitely been the motivator for Mama T. Like, you see her situation and what it was and what it's been, and then now she's getting a little bit of money, cash apps, for being mean. That's all it is. She's definitely trying to be a mean girl, a bully girl. Even asked tonight, Nicolina, if she could be one of the mean girls, one of her mean girl club, right? And then Nicolina wouldn't let her.
Yep.
But
she's not loyal enough, man. Don't you know? She's not loyal enough.
I thought somebody said in here that she said that because Mama T was, and this is not verbatim, but the gist of what I heard was that, or what I read was that, Nicolina said something to Mama T, like, because you let rap gaslight you today or tonight or whenever, that you're really not a mean girl because because you sit on the fence or flip-flop too much, that you're not.
Yeah, she's a flipper.
Yeah.
That's what I was just saying. She called her a flipper. She's not good enough. She's not loyal enough because she flips. Because she don't know if tomorrow something's going to happen. She's going to be buddies with Ernie and not with her or with somebody else.
And Nicolina's guilty of that shit too. So I don't know what the hell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nicolina, like somebody posted earlier tonight. That's how it starts.
Yep.
That's what I said.
Coco. Yeah, that's the beginning. That's the
here we go. Here we go.
And then next time there's a little bit more.
She did the same thing with Stephanie.
Constant Sue. You sent me the link to what? The her telling her that? Let me see.
Well, duh. I mean, who in their right mind is going to follow Nicolina unless you let her beat you down? I mean, Nicolina, you're an abuser. There is no ands, ifs, or buts about it, sister friend. You're an abuser. And I'm sorry that you've been abused in your life, essayed, and had your ass kicked. That does not give you the permission to turn around and do that to other people. It does not.
That's a link to my show, Constant Sue. You send me a link to our show. Oh. Coco has been resurrected from YouTube.
The land of truthfulness.
I see.
No, I just can't stand by and allow women to get hurt. I can't. When I know that I can offer strength to women.
The Lord is 12 minutes long.
Nicolina, stop it. You sound ridiculous. Who does this chick think she is? If you could see the undertones here of her calling D-Boss on the carpet for being on Stone Gator's panel.
Hang on a second. Well, I can pull this one up and play it on Constant. I didn't know it was on. I didn't know it was your video, Constant.
Yeah, stop, Mama T. Okay, hang on.
Which one was it? Yeah, hang on a second.
Okay.
I'll pull it up. We can watch it a little bit. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Nicolina, stop it. You sound ridiculous. Who does this chick think she is? If you could see the undertones here of her calling D-Boss on the carpet for being on Stone Gator's panel. See if you see the subliminal, not subliminal messages. D-Boss, I like you, but you need to grow a set and stand up for yourself. Oh, and Mama T, see the signs? It's coming. It's coming. You'll see right here in this video. It's coming.
You can only provoke me so much, and then I'm going to fucking destroy you, and that's how I operate. So I have literally doxed the one person on YouTube that nobody knew where the fuck he was, anybody's name, and I took away his security blanket to fuck with people, and now he's on an apology tour like Benny Keys.
Good night, Liberator. I'll leave it up.
He's apologizing despite the fact that it's not authentic. He is apologizing because he knows. I have bigger creators reaching out to me that want his name, her name, their address, and I refuse to give it out because guess what? I'm holding it. My girls and I are fucking holding it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I was provoked far enough, and that is a toxic trait of mine where I will fucking destroy you.
Right. And people know that, and I wish personally that like you guys, this didn't have to come out the way it did. You know, I wish he would have contacted you or what's that?
No, of course. Didn't have to go to this.
Right. It didn't.
This.
And it's heartbreaking. And
it wasn't at first. Now it's no longer. I was able to sit back and evaluate, and I realized that I was dealing with a beta male that doesn't work, doesn't take care of his kids, abuses women online, offline, and as much as I was going to freeze him out, I have decided that there is literally no one on this platform that will take me out except for myself when I'm
That's right. That's right.
I am not scared of clip channels. I am not scared of any of the bullshit that comes out that is completely untrue. What I do know is that when this man has pissed off so many creators that I am getting messages, like email messages saying, give us his name and his location. And I say no because I hold that power.
Oh, yeah.
Is that sick? Fuck yeah. Is it toxic? Absolutely. You know what? I can own that.
Yeah.
So I gave him a chance. Stop the shit. And so far it seems like it's stopped. So
Yeah.
if it continues.
You and your son are having a divorce?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I mean, I hope. I mean, he Raph has a lot of. I mean, he came over to Mama T's. Was it yesterday? And said truce. Like, let's go forward. And he does have a lot of power over his people. I mean, and to quiet his chat and stop the nonsense and
You
stop it with you.
listen how ridiculous that is though. He has power over weak individuals. And this is a dude that does nothing in the real world.
Well,
I mean,
knows nothing
the
about the real
biggest
world.
thing he could have control over is raising two males that could then be better males as they grow.
yeah,
But those
I
babies will not have that. And he has to live with that.
yeah,
Has
he
to fucking live
does.
with it.
He does. Yeah. I don't know. I worry about you. I worry about like your mental health going through all of this.
Oh,
Like,
I was, I'll admit it. I was fucking triggered yesterday. Like pissed.
I
Pissed
bet.
because of the compounding of the lies, the shit that people will just make up to be like, yeah, Nicolina did this and Nicolina did that. But guess what?
Oh no, she didn't.
Nicolina and
It's Ernalina. Get it straight.
our mean girls, we hold the secret to his location. We hold the secret to everything that these motherfuckers have been dying to find for almost a year. So
Yeah.
guess
And
what?
I don't know what the change happened. I don't
Either.
but I mean,
Either.
it is what it is. I guess it's not for me to know or not for me to insert myself.
I have zero clue what happened. I just know he started poking and poking and poking and poking, and then he disrespected one too many times, and
Yeah.
that was it. I was done. I'm not going to co-sign once I validated everything that was being said
Yeah.
over the summer, and looking at the sit trying to act holier than thou, despite the fact that he was the one.
Wait a minute. Nicolita said she was the only one that had the power to say his name and where he lived. Simply says, it's all absolutely true. I've known for ages. I just couldn't say anything. Well, which is it, Nicolina? Are you the only one that holds the power, or was there many people that held the power? Many people knew. Jimbo knew. Everybody knew. Everybody knew his name was Matt. I even made a clip about it. You're not as powerful as you think. Stop that. You look ridiculous.
Doing it.
Yeah.
Have done Cowherd. But I'm just saying, I have taken the power back. Nope, sorry, Mama T, you can't be in the Mean Girl Club. You waffle back and forth too much. I apologize. I care about you, but no. Nope, sorry, Mama T, you can't be in the Mean Girl Club. You waffle back and forth too much. I apologize.
All right. So that video is on here. Let me get the link for it. If you guys want to watch the rest of that video, and it's a good channel to subscribe to if you haven't also as well. It's Constant Chainsaw Sue has something to say. So there you go. There's still a few minutes left in that video, but we're gonna we'll stop it there.
Well, I'd like to point out she calls her a flipper. She waffles back and forth too much. Didn't she do the same thing with Stephanie?
Yep.
She called her out for stolen valor. Then
insert names.
Yeah.
But then she was her buddy. And then she called her out for stolen valor again. So it's as long as she has a use for you, that she's going to give up any kind of fucking morality. She don't care. There's no line. Period.
Yep, team rap. I agree with you. Now do tell who. Okay, so she's claiming on that she destroys people. Who she destroyed?
Well, she claimed about 4 days ago that she gutted and destroyed me and her real life.
Well, then I'm so happy to be speaking with your ghost right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic.
Exactly.
The ghost.
I was in the hospital bed next to Ernie. Don't you know?
Yeah, he got better.
As far as I know, she ain't done shit. So I mean, what are we talking about? She's got the Kanye effect. Kanye walks around telling everybody he's the smartest person in the world, and lo and behold, some fucking idiots believe him. Now she's around telling people she destroys people. She's got power. She's this, she's that, she's that, and people, lo and behold, 5 idiots gonna believe her. Do I? Do y'all? I mean, calm the fuck. I mean, I don't even know where to begin with this unraveling this horse shit. I mean, it's just the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. I mean, who she destroyed?
That's I'm telling you, she's just like Ernie. Like all these people Ernie saved are the people that like she believes she's destroyed. Like there is no big long line of people that she's left behind.
Is she calling the cops on somebody is destroying them?
No.
You can SWAT everybody in America. Honey, guess what? They're going to get up and eat breakfast the next day. Get about your police calling. Call them on me right now. I don't give a fuck. Guess what? I'm going to wake up tomorrow. Fuck you, Nicolina. You idiot.
That's right. We lost Kemper again.
Grow up. Grow up. Girl. Let me tell you something, Nicolina. Come here, Nicolina. Let me tell you something. You're making a fucking idiot of yourself on the internet. You're making a goddamn idiot of yourself. You look like a weak little bitch who has no idea how to get their shit together. You keep claiming you're going to destroy people. Your biggest idiots that you claim to destroy, you befriended. You think you have anything to stand on right now? Nothing. No one believes a goddamn thing you say because guess what? The people you hate, you befriend on a daily basis. No one believes you. Your word doesn't mean a damn thing to anyone except your little peon bitches, C'est la vie and Cass, who will follow you into the grave that you're about to fucking fall in, okay?
And Mama T.
Mama T, I hope, please, dear God, get away from this shit, girl.
I'm telling you, she's in too deep. She would do anything for that woman. You'll see.
I believe you. I believe you is the saddest part. I hate to see it, but it's going to happen. I know. You know, anybody who wants to follow fucking Nicolina deserves what they get at this point.
I agree. I hope Kipper come back so we can sign off. I got a sub in the morning.
No, I do too. Thank you for letting me up. I'm sorry. I said what I said, Jimbo, and I apologize. I should have done on my page, not yours. But
well, we got a good audience here tonight. It was good that you let her have it. And
it's okay, Team Rap. It's all right.
What happened?
He said, "I'm sorry if I ever say anything bad about you. I'm not worried about that. The only thing I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about the people." Just understand, at this point, I think Jimbo and I can agree on this. If you follow Nicolina and she buries your ass, it's on you now. I'm not pulling the people out of the dirt from Nicolina anymore. You've been warned. She said herself, she's going to destroy you.
Yep.
So if you want to follow that heifer, and this goes to you, say Libby and Cass too, you think she ain't gonna turn on your ass? If Nicolina has your phone number, she's gonna bury you. The only reason she wants your phone number is to bury you.
Yep. Looking for blackmail stuff. Things that she can hold over your head.
Are you better off with her or better off without her? You're better off without her.
Absolutely.
Without even the chance of this shit happening, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Coco out.
See you, Coco. Thank you.
Good talking to you, Jimbo. You have a great night.
You too. Elbows. Oh, come on back, Kipper, so we can sign out. On a dime. Oh, really? Selah having issues over there? Selah been pretty mean. I've seen some pretty wild text messages with that one too. Don't worry. We're putting it all together. We're going to show it to everybody. And we appreciate it, Coco. It's coming up. There's Kemper. Hello, Kemper.
What's up, man?
Internet's getting you, ain't it, buddy?
Yeah.
Internet ninjas. That's why when kids fall, in the gym for no reason whatsoever, just running and whoop, there they go. We're calling them the floor ninjas. Floor ninja got you.
Yep.
Reach up.
Gone.
We got internet ninjas. Sarah Smiles, the internet ninja. I think she might have already went to bed though. Maybe.
Truth hurts. I can tell you one thing. I don't like Dark Tina either. She plays like she's your buddy, sort of like Nicolina does. Mm-hmm. And then she turns around and betrays your trust.
She did that with me.
She did me a favor.
Yeah. Oh, she did. She did.
She did me a huge favor because that way Nicolina found out exactly how I felt, exactly what I was saying. And see, that's the reason she got so mad about it, because not only did I call her out, I was right. Everything I said, go back, if that live's still posted, go back and listen. You're going to hear a lot of truth about Nicolina and that. A lot. And a lot of other things were said about other people, but at the same time, it had a lot to do with the association with such a person as Nicolina.
Yep.
So I saw a lot of those people in the same light. But she did me a favor.
Oh,
I didn't have to tell her personally. I told her through my voice messages. She don't like it.
Yeah.
She didn't want me to be heard at all. Really, she wanted me to go away. She was hoping I would never come back around. Well, guess what? You crossed the line with too many people. And just like Ernie, your karma's coming.
Yeah. No, River, that wouldn't be on the stand. That was
the live stream was on Nicolina's.
Yeah.
Yep. It was on hers. I don't know if it's still posted or not, but
she played all those voice messages, acting like she was, Columbo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of people that sent her messages. I sent to them. But guess what? I still had the same message. Nicolina's a piece of shit. She needs to get hers, and she's going to.
Yeah, you're right.
You just don't like it.
Yeah. That's a good video, Constant Sue.
Yep, you are right.
Check it out. What'd you say, Kim?
Dark Tina will probably be one of the last ones, Constance.
Mama T's next.
She'll be one of the last ones.
Yeah, Mama T's
next. Oh, yeah. Or someone close to Mama T.
Yeah.
But she's in the same foxhole. And it's coming.
Yeah. One thing's for sure, Nicolina don't keep friends forever. She don't have friends.
No, she don't. Not on internet. She told y'all that. Y'all keep kissing her ass. You're going to find out like everybody else has. Yeah. And we have tried to warn. And like Coco said, she ain't got no power. She only has the power that you allow her to have.
That's it. My brother from another mother. I got a sub in the morning. I gotta get up about 6.
Oh, okay. I got you, bro. Word.
So you're not a late worker tomorrow, right?
Right.
So we'll schedule for 10, and if they keep you over, just let me know, and we'll move her back.
Okay. Or like I said, I can hop on for a few minutes while I'm at work and then take off. Maybe go live from the car. Who knows?
No, Sugar Pie, I didn't hear that. What'd you say? Did you hear what T43 Sis said on her live tonight? No, I didn't hear it. What was it before we sign off?
JP? Exactly. She's not your friend either, Selah.
No.
She's not. Not at all. Did we find out?
I don't see it. She might be typing it out, though. Might be a good one.
Maybe. Be good stuff. Oh, we're waiting. 1435. We waiting.
Mm-hmm. We'll wait for a minute.
Yeah, but that was a display tonight on Nicolina's live stream. It really was.
Okay, I said what was said is disgusting and disturbing, worth the wait. Ooh.
What?
Said, we both hit it at the same time. Truth, she said her father was a good man. Said he wasn't a pedo because he never done anything to T43 or her, and that stupid little girl shouldn't have did what she did to her dad. Are you kidding me?
That's what I'm saying, Coco. You see that shit? And trust me, I was played a clip earlier today where she says some really messed up shit from her own live stream. You know that rope that was just mentioned? You give them enough and they hang themselves? Exactly. That's what she's doing.
Yeah.
And if you think that comment's bad, just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait.
And that's how they really feel. You know, that's how they really feel. When Mama T was confronted with that the first time, that's what she said. Oh, that little girl, seduced my dad.
Yeah.
That's what she said. That was her original response. So that's the way that family feels about it. Mm-hmm. So now if you don't think they're hiding him and protecting him, you're wrong.
It's normalized to them. Yeah. They have been conditioned to it.
Oh, yes. Sugar Pie has it clipped. Woohoo, baby.
Sugar Pie, you rock.
The best.
And I find it, one more thing, man. I'm sorry. All these people keep wanting peace now. The same
Tingle
ones that are
Mama T's sister.
Huh?
I told Tingle Bar it was Mama T's sister that said it.
Oh.
You said all these people are wanting peace now?
Yeah, I'm going to say they're all wanting peace now that they're in the spotlight. Everybody's seeing their shit. Now that the target is on them, they want some peace. It's funny how that works. Sort of like when the rabbit has the gun. Yeah. Same thing. They
Send that to me, Sugar Pie. Email that to me if you don't care. I'll check it out before I go to bed.
Yeah, can you email it to me too, Sugar Pie? Just don't troll me. Don't troll me.
Yeah. Well, we got hit with a bombshell right before we sign off. We'll talk about it tomorrow, though. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, because it goes along with what you played for me earlier today.
Yeah.
Same thing. Talking about the conditioning. You really hear it in that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, all right, y'all. Let's end it with a good one. Man, we appreciate y'all staying here. Look here, 238 at 1 o'clock in the morning after 2 hours live. I appreciate y'all being here.
You guys rock. You really do. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. And I love it because I don't think I've had this. Have we seen any trolls even coming through here in the past couple of live streams? Maybe one.
Yeah, there was one or two tonight.
but not many at all, man. I love it.
No.
I love it. That's
Yep.
peace, guys. That's what that's about.
Absolutely.
That's adulting. So good job. Really. You guys are killer. Yep.
Yeah. Well, all right, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. I'm Jimbo.
I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God,
Please help me, Facebook.
some shit that I can't.
Okay, listen.
For the rest.
Make sure it's not gonna help you.
So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me.
Lord, good God Almighty. Get done filming Cobra Kai.
Enough is enough.
No. Why are you lying about me regardless? Did you say that? Did you say that? Because if you said that and you told him that, not only will I press charges on him, I'll press charges on you, and I also had DCS to do something with the kids. Because you obviously don't need a child when you're trying to put somebody in jail for your lying ass whole mouth, okay? Well, right there it is, right there. But then you need to go to him. Don't come to me with it. He was the one that told me I have the documentation.
My boyfriend has a record, but he doesn't have DV charges. No, he doesn't. He's watching me, y'all. He's watching. Hello, Jimbo. Hello.
I'll do it, take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude, crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me.
You gotta know the sign of the symbol, guys. Wow. Wow. Benny Keys. Wow. Oh, I didn't know. Punch you down like a coon. Cause we, the people. I forget the rest. Tina lost another 2.
Shut up, Tina.